So I just have this idea and putting the lines in the glove. And then I start with 2, 4, 6, 8, and just add on. And that's how this become what we have today.
My name is TNT Fry, and I have been gloving for almost 3 years.
My name is Maverick. I'm from PM, and I've been gloving for about 4 to 5 years.
Team E, PM, Munch.
Team E and Light Jugglers Blitzen.
FML Rhapsode.
Lullaby.
I'm Panda.
PM, Pro Heavy.
My name's Socks.
My name is Gambit, and I'm a glover.
When did you become aware that this was starting to turn into like a thing?
You know, it's actually funny because back then I already think that this could be something big. I have no idea my first video will, become such a turning point for this culture.
It's crazy, really. I mean, we knew the bunny show would be big, but I mean, it's got, I think, 3 million views now. I mean, gloving has taken me from someone who was just some random kid with like a mask at raves to, somebody that people would recognize even if I didn't have the mask on.
Like when I first started, like nobody knew about it, and now like I hear like kids in India are like doing it, kids in Germany are doing it, and I think that's absolutely insane because I thought it was just a California thing.
We're getting hit up by these huge production companies to be part of their events. We're getting hit up by music video directors who want, glovers in their music videos. It's just crazy to see how big it's getting and, how fast it's growing, and it's a lot of fun.
Gloving is a big part of my life right now. I don't remember how it was before gloving came into my life.
It's changed my life in like their own like different ways. Like all the people I've met in my life has like taken such like a different turn since I've started.
Gave me a place to go where I didn't have to worry about problems, and you could kind of just escape from daily life.
There's not a lot of things in life where, aside from music, where you can express yourself in like the way you do in gloving. So it's just like, it's a good way to get out emotion. Anything, you could be having a bad day, and gloving could definitely step it up for you.
Gloving is actually a new way of dancing. People who haven't seen it, when they see it, it's always blow their mind.
Believe it or not, I originally, obviously, like everybody else, I thought the gloving ban was a bad thing, and realistically, obviously it is, but there is good that has come from it.
I heard that a lot of original glover or old raver, they don't like the idea of making this into mainstream.
That's why we do Gloving 101. That's why we spend so much time teaching these beginners. We don't try to ignore all this new talent. We try to nurture their progress and invite them into our community.
This is how a culture starts. Because the old people, they don't abandon the new people. They come back, they teach the new people the tricks or the secret or whatever, or just, to show support. I think that's important.
Gloving has been now removed, in a sense, from the raving community, and it's been formed into its own thing. And because of that, it's actually allowed for a much broader audience.
If I can see where older glovers are coming from when they talk about stuff, the good old days, but then I can also see like, wow, I came into it 2 years ago and I'm enjoying myself.
And that's what we're trying to promote, you know? I mean, I've found so much happiness and success in gloving, and all I really want to do is just share that feeling with other people. It's so much bigger than raves now.
Before, light shows were something that were specifically for people going to raves and events. Now it's just entertainment. It's like anything else. It's just fun to watch.
It's not a mainstream thing yet. It's something very new. So people in the industry, they will think of this as a new form of evolution, I would say. And by putting into a competition, people will see it as something legitimate.
If there's competition, there will be growth and there will be inspiration and there will be, expansion.
I think when this organization can push this sport or dance into the mainstream market, this could become the next big thing because it's totally new.
Gloving is a relatively new dance that is just getting noticed. It's gonna be misunderstood. But to put it into some perspective, gloving it's a complete personal experience in its rawest form. I mean, it's a way of artistic expression. And now with competing coming into play, it's a new way to showcase like newly acquired creative skills and new moves on a much larger scale.
So yeah, I was already into tutting, and then my brother showed me some gloving videos, and I just got hooked from there. I think it's really cool to mix, dance concepts or older dance concepts with gloving. I think it takes it to the next level.
Glove has been for so long. The Proton Light have been here for so long. Digits have been here for so long. I mean, it just somebody has to have the stupid idea and putting them together, and that's all I did. Just putting the light into the glove, that's all I did.
So even though I already knew how to dance, gloving is a completely different world. It's a completely different set of motion and movements. And I reached out to the gloving community and they were able to help me sort of interpret what I was doing in dance more smoothly into gloving. And I think that sense of community really kept me in the community.
There's definitely a lot more support for glovers now. I know when I first started, I had to learn all my moves. I literally took YouTube videos and I would slow them down. I would press the start and stop button and slow them down to get moves and everything. And now, we have all these tutorials, we have Gloving 101, we have all these different things to help boost the start of new glovers.
Ambience is an on-campus organization dedicated towards promoting light shows as an art and dance firms. For example, Berkeley has done a gloving convention, and the UCI chapter has done a talk for TEDx UCI about gloving and its impact on the world.
Got me a job. I know it sounds funny, but it got me a job.
Here I am, and I've kind of made it my career at this point, as crazy as that sounds. I work around the clock. My whole life's about gloving.
I really consider gloving to be a dance style. It relates to dance on so many levels, and I think the community is really starting to catch on to that. It's interesting to see the community evolve and sort of blend with these other dance forms, and I'm really excited to be a part of that.
And I just want to say to other glovers, especially the old one, I think you guys own it to the new people that you should help promote this sport, because you were part of the team, you were part of the community. Even though you are now, you grow old, you change to doing other things. It's fine, I'm doing some other things. But when these guys asked me to do an interview, I said yes, anything for the old people and for the new people.
My name's Greg. I go by Trips. What do? I glove.